This is Dr. B with Body Scan. Hi, this is Dr. B. Welcome to another exercise called Body Scan. We are sometimes just balls of tension. We move through the day, our shoulders become almost earmuffs, our fists are clenched, and we wonder as we move through our days why we feel so much stress. Well, we are sending messages to our brains through our bodies that there is reason to be stressed, so we feel stressed. So today I want us to do a body scan. If you're driving, please turn this off and come back to it later, because we are going to go into the confines of our mind, which allows us to create a different bodily experience, and that will take all of our focus. So if you're doing anything complex, especially if you are driving, please stop this meditation. And if you're not and you're ready, let's do it. So a body scan is just like it sounds. It's scanning our body to find where we might be holding tension. Years ago, I remember driving toward a gig that I had at a prison. So not shocking, I would be feeling a little bit of tension on my drive down there. And I started noticing that my fists were clenched, just sitting on the console of my car. It was like I was about to go toe to toe with someone. Well, I can assure you I was never doing that inside the prison, but my body was sending me an alert that I was feeling tense, and it was coming out in my body, and round that went. So this body scan is to address those very unconscious points of tension that we might be holding in our bodies. So I want you to do a body scan, starting at the top of your head, moving all the way down your shoulders, out the tips of your fingers into your toes, and I want you to notice where you're holding tension. And I want you to instruct yourself to drop it, to simply drop the tension. So if your hands are like mine were in fists, drop the fists into open hands, open palms. If your shoulders are like so many of us have, our shoulders are up near our ears, drop them. And just when you think you can't drop them lower, drop them lower. If you're holding tension, maybe in your midsection, you're bracing for impact, drop it. Allow it to simply let go. When you're doing this body scan, you're doing this release of tension, you're sending a message to your brain that you are safe. And when you send that message to your brain in this way in your body, you're actually creating a different cascade of hormonal responses that lower your cortisol, that stress activation hormone, and adrenaline, that bracing for impact hormone. And you allow more benevolent, more building, more calming hormones to freely flow in your brain and allow you to feel safer and more in charge. So again, go through your whole body and find where you are holding that tension, and whether you want to send it warmth or cool, send it relaxation, send it calm, send it release. And you can do this every day as you're ending your day, in between activities, before you get started in your day, to really change the chemical makeup of your brain so that it is not holding tension and stress any more than is absolutely necessary.